Hello, Professor. Hello, this is Azmain Abrar speaking. I'm from Group 2. This is my individual video explaining all my 10 queries for homework 3. For homework 3, we're focusing on join functions, so specifically inner joins, outer joins, and cross joins. With that being said, I'll begin with my first query that I wrote. As you can see on my first query, I wanted to know the first 15 customers and their order info. Very simple. So you'll see the first 15 customers. It tells me the order ID and their what date that they ordered from. So if I go over step by step, it would say, hey, the first I wanted the list of buyers, then using the inner join to orders using the shared key customer ID that would tell me only customers who actually placed orders. That being said, select the customer's name, then the order name, then the order date. Well, when I type in top 15, it gives me the first 15 rows. So I just wanted a small sample showing, customer names and their orders. Then on to the second one, I wanted to know each order together with the salesperson who handled it. So I wanted to know who placed the order, sorry, what the order was and the salesperson who placed the order. Very simple again. Again, I started from orders, one row, one order. Then the customers who bought, customers being the order ID who bought said order. Then I use the join function to connect people, the employees table, using salesperson ID to show who sold that product. Um, then I listed the 15 orders with the salesperson without any grouping. With that being said, why would this be useful? Let's say managers in a business setting and a uh, support team who works in this business remotely could quickly see who handled the order and compare workloads among salespeople. Or let's say a customer complains over the phone, and we can figure out easily which sales rep placed that order so that we can question them on the other hand. That's number two. Let's go to number three. Customers, this one's easy too. Customers who place fewer orders, fewer than 12 orders. I just need to know. So using the count function, I can easily tell less than 12 orders, who pays less than 12 orders. Um, this would be, oh, before I say why this would be useful. So in this case, I used a left join so that customer with no orders will still appear, their item will appear as null if they exist, and with inner join, you can see the actual purchases. So this would be useful if I did use the inner join, you could see the actual purchases. So this time around, I used the left join. So this would be useful to know, hey, what this customer bought. Very simple. Then, with this code, I could, analyze why this specific why these specific people are ordering so less. Maybe we can show some ads on their app to initialize more sales for these specific users. That's that. For number four, I wanted to know 15 orders and the delivery method, specifically from the invoice. So it tells me the shipping destination for each order, first line being, delivery address. Basically where the orders are going and what delivery method they're using. So again, I used the left join feature here. So it tells me selects the order date ID plus a delivery address field from the order on the customer depending on the schema. So why would it be useful? Shipping logistics can check. Let's say at IKEA, they have a logistics team that tackles how many shipments come to their warehouse so that their computer system can track all the orders for the store. So when the customers come the next morning, the employees can organize all. the orders from that specific delivery van and order date into the store itself. In an online store, let's say, it would be the same thing, but in a virtual manner. Number five. Here I wanted to show 40 suppliers and the products they supply. So just 40 suppliers. So I didn't randomize it, just the 40 suppliers. With this I wanted to showcase counts order per customer and showing one row per customer with the count. So I used if I'm right, if I'm right. Okay, so basically by combining the purchasing supplier, I wanted to see, hey, what supplier, and what product they're selling. This is very rudimentary. Again, let's say this specific supplier didn't give me anything. So, this person hasn't sold any items. So this one I wanted to experiment. I took help with ChatGPT. So I wanted to get a random order instead of just getting the first 20. So I learned that by using order by, I can randomize, and if I use new ID, every time I run, it gives me a different result. For example, right now it's giving me top 20 over here, but if I rerun, it gives me more random numbers. So it this tells me primary contact, the customer name and their email address. So primary contact phone number, primary contact email number. With joining them, so the primary contact gives me all this information. All right, and this one's interesting too. Details. Uh, Give me 1 minute. How much each customer? Hmm. So this one, I wanted to know 10 orders with customers and salesperson details. So I combined the sales customer table and the application people table. Then, I got each customer uh order date and who the salesperson was who sold to this specific customer. That's that. Then again, I use the order by from what I learned in the previous code. Then I randomized it, so every time I run it, it will give me different customers, so I get to know, hey, which sales rep is selling to which client. Number eight. Oh, this one's interesting. I wanted to rank salespeople by the items sold. So here, it produces a leaderboard. It tells me who sold the most items by revenue with a rank 1, 2, 3. So here I use joined orders with order lines and people, then per salesperson. So using the group by the order by feature, so that was useful using the order by feature. So it tie breaks by name. So this would be useful for performance reviews, incentives, contests, and coaching opportunities. Then number nine is this was my favorite. Um, it ranks salesperson based on total quantities of their sold. Actually, oh, I got my notes wrong. So this one is ranking salespeople based on the total quantity of items sold. So it groups, so group by its grouping results by salesperson. With the inner join, I'm linking the orders with lines of all the orders to the salespeople. So I can, with this link, with the inner join, I can tell which sales rep sold the most. So Archer is number one. He has the most sales. Kayla is number two. She has the second most sales. So this would be really useful in, incentivizing, hey, performance reviews, incentives, promotions, and coaching opportunities. So yeah, so back to number eight one more time since I explained this wrong. So this is basically customers by highest total orders. I should, yeah, but, my notes were a bit messed up. I apologize about that. But yes, this is the 15 customers by highest total orders. So these 15 specific people are the most orders that they place. Tailspin place 150 orders. Anka place 146. Then it combines the sales order with the customer ID. So, I can link the orders to the sellers themselves. So customer ID would be the actual sales company that's on the in the website. And the last one is my favorite. So I wanted to know 30 random possible combinations of customers and the delivery method using only air freight. So for that to work, I have to use a cross join and and I wanted a random too, so I had to use new ID to randomize. So we can see these specific companies ordered only through air freight, and if I run it again, it gives me more random answers, 30 random customer names or company names, and these companies all ordered through air freight. So using the cross join function, I can combine every possible pair. So that's really easy to get all these information out. Then yeah, that's it for my presentation. Hopefully my work was eligible uh, and eligible and understanding. Please do let me know if there's something I could fix on my code or if I could make it even more useful for future use cases. Thank you for your time, and here's the end of my presentation.